Welcome everybody, welcome back to the channel, welcome to all you new viewers. My name is MasterAquatics and I'm bringing you guys another video. So in this video, we are going to talk about one of the most asked questions regarding angelfish. And that question is, can you keep big angelfish with smaller angelfish? It's not the most asked question, but it's a question that I've gotten quite frequently. So with angelfish, you just want to follow a simple rule. Have a little bit of common sense and don't get a fish that's small enough to fit in its mouth. Okay. Also, you can get a bunch of juvenile angelfish together and they will be fine for a while. They might try to establish a pecking order, but I don't think they will get too aggressive with each other when they are fairly young. It's when they get older that's when you have to worry about who you can put with your angelfish in terms of size. You want to try to get them all the same size so that way they can establish a pecking order and not bully each other. A pecking order means they establish who is dominant in the tank. That means that angelfish gets first bites on food whenever it's put into the aquarium, and pretty much they are the leader of the aquarium and they rule everything, and all the other angelfish have to do what that angelfish says. If you really want to keep angelfish in different sizes, then I recommend getting a big tank. A 75-gallon tank is perfect for angelfish. My 75-gallon tank I've had for the longest time, and I've mixed and matched a lot of different angelfish temporarily though, not permanently. And what that means is that I would house them together for maybe a few days or a few weeks and they would do fine. But as far as long term, you never really want to keep smaller angelfish with the bigger angelfish, because as the bigger angelfish get even bigger, they're going to get a lot bigger than the smaller ones, and they will eventually attack them and go after them and just start bullying them, because that's just how angelfish are. It's in their nature. If they grow with other same size angelfish, then the angelfish won't be as aggressive. And if they happen to be aggressive, the other angelfish has a fighting chance and will probably, defend itself. So now you're probably thinking like, hey, MasterAquatics, you just said not to put small angelfish with the bigger angelfish. Why do you have your 7 small baby angelfish in a 20-gallon tank with your platinum and your koi angelfish? Well, the reason being is like I said, it's okay to do it temporarily, and even when you're doing it temporarily, you really want to keep a close eye on your fish. Make sure nobody's getting too out of control, nobody's getting too nippy and too aggressive. The reason why I'm doing this is because the 7 baby angelfish, they were in the 75-gallon tank with the much smaller baby angelfish that I currently have in there now. I made a video how they were dropping like flies on me and they were dying, and there was something going on with the water, and originally I had them in a 20-gallon tank and then I had to move them to the 75-gallon tank. I did a water change on there and they still started dying on me, and I noticed that their eyeballs were missing, so it looks like their eyeballs were getting eaten. So the only thing that I can think of that they're dying is they were dying from the bad water quality in a 20-gallon tank, but when I moved them to the 75-gallon tank, they started dying because their eyeballs were getting eaten from these bigger angelfish. So I decided to move these guys into the 20-gallon tank and see how the smaller ones do in the 75-gallon tank. So I'll update you guys on that. Anyways, hopefully this answers everybody's questions regarding size. If you enjoyed this video, if it was helpful, let me know. I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care and bye-bye.
Thank you, young God, for the blessing, ayy.